Alrighty, I think we're live. Yep, there we go. Give it a moment. Oh, I forget. I forget. Every time I start do a different stream, I have to reset Discord as to what it's connected to.
Dang, Discord.
I don't know what. Everything, every other source on OBS can realize. Oh, this is a different instance of the same app. I'll use this as the audio source. Discord is like, no, this isn't the same Discord you used last week. There we go. Live, YouTube's working, Twitch is working. Alrighty, we're good.
Yay.
Really, just wait a minute for people to see the announcement. I think everything there is working. Now we get a sunrise over the Wanderer's Palace. That is not a bad shot.
Oh yeah, that is beautiful. That is a really nice shot, yeah. Probably take a picture. That's another postcard right there.
All our postcard collection.
Oh, hey Ray, you made it. This is just a more casual one this time. We're just gonna explore around this game.
That is something I have forgotten to do. I need a copy of your chat.
Oh, right, I gotta open your chat. Let me open up Twitch on my phone.
I have to always have to be careful if people are talking trash about me behind my back.
Nah.
Never.
Never. Hey, Leaf.
Hello, Leaf. Great to be
How's it going? Pretty good. I made burgers today for dinner, and it was
burgers
made with love.
and beef.
Oh, I can't have beef. Mine was a plant-based burger.
Oh. Plant-based burgers can be nice.
I mean, I like mine, yeah. I like the ones I get from Costco. Those are really good. Although it's kind of funny because, like, I think, not last week, but I think the weekend before we had, In-N-Out as a cheat meal, and they were making jokes because, you know, my cousin, hers didn't come out the way she wanted it to. And they were like, man, can't believe we got like mid burgers. You make better burgers than this. And I was like, well, mine tasted pretty dang good. And they're like, well, yeah, because you don't have beef normally. No matter what, it tastes awesome. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
If you don't have beef often, then it's gonna taste great every time you have it.
And
like if you take a break from pizza, you know, after a while, when you take that bite of pizza, it's gonna be like, yes, yeah. Amazing. Okay, so last time.
Alright, do you want to recount this time?
Yeah, okay. So last time we were, hold on, let me bring up the map because I forgot where we went through. Western Noscea, that's right. We went through Ilport. We checked out the Sahagin areas. So that was fun, and checking out the ships that were out there in the distance, the island, the Isles of Umbra.
The bridges that lead to nowhere.
And we also finished up what we left off from Middle of Noscea. So. And yeah, then we went to West Noscea. We came over here to Memorune's trading post to end it basically right here. And over there, we're looking at the Wandering Palace, where those tomberries are at.
Poor little
stab.
They're a friendly bunch. They're just little guys.
They're just little guys who got, you know, transformed. It's raining.
Is it rain? Oh, is the rain starting up? Oh, there it is.
It's weird. I'm seeing the sun, and then now the sun is going away.
Yeah. The clouds are thickening up.
Yeah.
I think this is. We haven't had we haven't had rain yet on the journey, so We were due for it at some
Yeah.
point.
All right. Well,
I was able to find a white and blue umbrella. Because of course I was.
I got a black and white one. Do the parasol dance. Dancing in the rain.
So yeah.
It's. I mean, I consider it canon that the warrior of light just loves dancing.
you kind of
It just
have
looks
to.
so happy. It just looks happy every time they do any kind of dance.
I
So
still
here
I
we are with
still
the.
really wish the male Cure's default dance was a little bit more enthusiastic than that always just got me as kind of like that's
Yeah, hold on. Oh god, fuck. I had to do this the old-fashioned way. Emote. Look for it. Dance.
yeah, I think
It's a little spin.
I think the only dance racial dance that's like worse than the male Cure is male Ellison.
Oh yeah, male Ozen are so like
Yeah,
if you thought yours was unenthusiastic, they're like bare minimum.
yeah.
Hey Candy, you're slaying monsters or you're playing Monster Hunter Wilds?
Hello, Kendi.
I'm gonna call it right now.
That's what I've got some Monster Hunter games lined up to stream eventually once I
Oh yeah, I forgot I had Monster Hunter World on my PS5.
very sort of quick
It's
travel
very
over to the
stupid.
other side
Yeah.
on this very trustworthy looking rock.
Candy confirmed. Much fun, much wilds.
Is that the anchor? Just that rock?
It's a rock. That's all you need.
I mean, credit to the skipper for being able to lift that back up out of the water.
No, right?
Because it doesn't look like there's a winch system, so it looks like he just has to like just pull it up on arm strength.
I mean, they're little monster guys. They probably look stronger than you think.
I just realized that those are sleeves and not his arms, so it's hard to tell how muscular the arms are underneath there.
Yeah, those are sleeves. The little mouse people. He had a pretty big stream hiccup, by the way. I did?
Connection
Wait,
dropped for a moment.
mine had a hiccup? I don't see any drop frames this time. Last time I had drop frames. My last stream, I think. No. The 2 days ago, Wednesday stream. Yeah.
It might be on the YouTube side.
Might be on YouTube, yeah. Because on OBS, I don't see a drop frames. Like, it tells me that there's drop frames, and there's 0. It's nothing.
All the little crabs.
Little crabs, indeed.
I remember coming here. I think.
Big crab and.
Yep. I was doing the fate just before you logged on.
Oh yeah.
The giant enemy crab. Fate.
There's one here, and then there's the other one in Costa del Sol. There's.
Oh yeah. But yeah, that's the one that's like you need a party for, isn't it, to fight cancer?
Yeah, it's kind of difficult otherwise.
I do remember hearing the stories of the amount of people who farmed that fate while Soken was in hospital.
Oh really?
Yeah, because the enemy was called cancer in that fate.
Oh.
So there were so many people apparently farming that fate to kind of in support.
Mm-hmm. They say you have that fine China umbrella.
Oh yes, it is a nice umbrella. What? Let me check what it's called. This one is the where's my fashion accessories?
I do have the white lace parasol.
The Blue Blossom parasol. I do have quite a
fancy.
I have
Slightly. It's just got a little friggin' thing.
I have 8 parasols there. Yeah.
Yeah, 8, huh?
Yeah. I remember something this section always reminds me. I feel these stone shield enemies are one of the most common enemies to appear in your hunting logs for classes.
Oh yeah.
I remember,
Oh
like,
yeah, you're right. I do show up a bit.
having done every class, it feels like I've been here an awful lot to kill these guys. Poor little crabs.
I almost want to poke their eyes because I feel like they're like slugs where you poke their eye,
Oh,
it's gonna retreat back to them.
poor little guy. How would you like it if someone poked your eye?
Oh wait, did he spawn in right now? Or am I or is he
No.
big fate
I
right
think
now?
it's the big fate in the village. What's the name of the village again?
Yeah.
Poor Maid's Mill.
Or makes no.
Let's have a little. Because if I remember the story correctly for this little location, there was a group of pirates that Merlweb kind of said, "Hey, I'll pay you if you give up pirating and like set up shop here, try and repair this village and make a living."
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think they're particularly a fan of having to give up the pirating life.
Yeah, none of them have been pretty happy about
That's
it.
a lot of kobolds.
Yeah, that's a lot. Good thing we're over leveled.
Yeah, they take one look at us and just go, "Nope, we've got better things to do with our lives, like living."
Oh, there's big boy.
It is a boss fight.
He's got he's got an axe. He wants the axe.
Fellow warrior.
Uh-huh. I don't see any other NPCs around here, do we?
Yeah, there are NPCs during some points of this fate, because there's a series of fates, I know. Village still is in a pretty worn down state.
Yeah, it feels like it's barely held together.
Yeah, I think they're not. I think it's the Salt Hounds, I think they're called.
Uh-huh.
They're led by that, I can't remember her name, but there's like a particularly violent Lalafell.
Oh. What Lalafell isn't violent? No, some of the Scion Lalafells are pretty chill, yeah.
I'd even like the evil Lalafells you tend to meet. They're not violent, they're just malicious. Like Lolorito, like he's not violent, he has other people to be violent for him.
Yeah, exactly. Same for Teleji.
Yep. But I know she's in one of the post
Teleji didn't make the cut.
Yeah. I know the Lalafell leader of the Salt Hounds she's one of the people you meet in the post-Moogle questline.
Oh.
You deliver a letter to her. That I think kind of exposes her soft side and is kind of like, you're not allowed to let anyone know about this, because if you do, I will gut you. I have a reputation to uphold.
Alright, is it time to go up the ramp?
Well, we could always go back to the waterfall first.
Oh wait, hold on, there's also the building over here.
Oh, this building... This comes up in the main story quests, I believe. And Arcanist...
Doesn't it? I thought it was in the Arcanist too, right?
Yeah, it does come up in the Arcanist as well. Or maybe it's just a side quest. Hello, little Lalafell friend. Tangatonga.
Oh yeah.
An unfortunate name for an unfortunate place. Once a hub for loggers, till they were killed off.
She's gone to danger near Param Rates still. Yeah. Hold on. Can you get up there?
I wonder that, can you? Is the upper floor?
No, you can't. I can't fit. Dang. Unless it's from the outside. No. No. It's a forbidden area.
The forbidden attic.
Oh, there they are, the Salt Hounds.
Oh, have they appeared again?
Yeah, they've appeared again. They
Oh, yeah.
respawned. Takes a few more summers to get used to the land here.
Yep. I wonder if she's the leader's about now. Oh, yeah, here she is. Rabid Rattata.
Oh yeah. Suppose you wondering why I brought me out here. Well, keep wondering, because I ain't telling no meddling venture. She's meditating.
Yeah. Just, nope, you're not getting any backstory from me.
Yeah.
Let's take a visit to one of Oboro's favorite places.
Oh yeah.
Where he does his classic ninja training of standing under the waterfall.
Oh girl. I mean, he's cool and all,
Yeah.
but he's not a. He's what's his name?
Karasu?
The crow.
Karasu?
Karasu. Yeah, he ain't no Karasu.
There's a rank B.
Karasu has the charisma of a
Oh.
JoJo character.
Oh, I didn't see that little beetle there for a moment.
Oh yeah, he's blending into the grass.
I'm a fly.
Oh yeah, there's the waterfall. This is very scenic too. It wasn't raining so much. Although the flowers are really pretty.
I think I can still make a picture out of it.
Yeah. If that thing was in the way over there, unless you want to take a...
I can. I think that works. I've got my
Want me to
picture.
do it, or... Oh, okay. I was ready to go get rid of him. Oh, wait, no, I'm out. Fashion accessories,
Nope.
okay.
You don't have the auto-equip umbrella?
No. Because I don't always do this, that's why.
Oh, yeah.
If it rains, I just run through the rain. I don't want to get the umbrella out.
I'll let the warrior light get wet.
It's fine. I like how you jump over the tail.
Don't step on a cat's tail. You old
Step
yars.
on it, walk right through it. Like, you know, bent the tail out of the way, like, here, move.
Keep your little yarzons.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. They're basically daddy long legs. Just,
Yep.
Yeah. Creepier looking.
The little
Kobolds.
unhinged mouths.
Yeah. Is this another camp? Yes, it is.
Poor guys who are stuck behind here, and it's like, if we move one way, we get attacked by pirates. If we move the other way, we get attacked by pirates.
Damned if I do, damned if I don't. I like how the rain is just like falling through here. Through the earth above us.
Very porous ground. Oh, this bit is dry, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
There's a dry... Here. This is a dry patch.
Oh.
You can just tell because Joseph unequips the umbrella.
Oh, mine.
Oh.
Huh. How come yours does that? Mine doesn't. What the fuck?
Because I have auto-equip set up.
Oh, okay. Well, now we can take a look at that big old fin.
Oh. Yep. Hellos. One of Limlane's great serpents. That you finally get to see alive during the Myths of the Realm series.
Wait, what?
Do you remember during the battle against Limlane in Gregoria? That she summons two
Oh!
serpents?
Yeah, that
That's the
was.
skeleton of one of them.
Oh. Oh shit. Okay, I did not. I was not paying attention apparently.
I believe that Talos does have a sightseeing log for us. Let me just see if I can.
Oh, I'm gonna get to the top of
Where's
this. Let
your
me sit here.
skeleton? Talos. Though there is no proof to support the claim, rumor has these sun-bleached remains of a long-dead denizen of the deep were those of one of the legendary twin sea serpents, believed to have been unleashed by the navigator Limlaen at the dawn of the eras to fill the empty seas. The other being Perigos. So yeah. They don't know if they can prove it, but it's kind of like, we don't know of any other creature that has a skeleton like this.
I'm gonna fly and take a better look at it. That way everyone can see how big it actually is. I mean, you can kind of tell, but yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's the whole body. Oh yeah, the body goes all the way up here.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is.
Curves round, there's another fin, and then all the way back here. You can follow the spine for quite a wee bit.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
It's like a ghost leviathan.
Goes through here.
That's right.
Goes through here. Holy smokes. Yeah, this thing's freaking huge. I mean, I know it was huge, but like... There's the thing there.
I think that's why the people who found it are kind of like, we can't prove it's Valos, but it's Valos.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. This is where the Kobold scouts are starting to come down from
There we go.
Ogamoru.
There we go.
Sorry?
I said enabled auto umbrella.
Good old
Well, we're seeing like
thunderstorms.
the full extent of the body now. It is a big boy.
It's definitely like something out of Subnautica.
I know, right? Oh yeah, the freaking like what do they call it? The giant leviathan? Yeah.
Gargantuan Leviathan?
Gargantuan, the gargantuan.
Yeah. Well, the Gargantuan fossil.
Yeah. Unless you get the Subnautica mod that brings it to life.
I
remember hearing like because apparently they got Simon Chilinsky on it.
Oh.
Like to do the Gargantuan Leviathan's roar.
Ooh.
And honestly, I really like it. It came out pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Up into outer.
Should we turn back?
I don't think we need to because we're kind of on the way. Was there anything else you noticed to point out?
Wasn't there another part of the area like up here?
Was there?
Was there?
I don't think
Oh no,
so.
you're right. Never mind. No. Okay, I was thinking about something else then. Okay, well, let's get back in here.
The floating islands.
You made it, Yako.
Hello there. I do like that looking
Hey, little
back.
lizard.
I do like that looking back from here. You can still see our Sirius lighthouse. I think I mentioned this on one of the previous streams in this series. But I like how in 14 there's a lot of these places where you can see the adjacent areas. And even that's two areas away now, but you can still, the landmark is still consistent.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The Necromancer would make good use of that skeleton. Don't tell the Necromancers. That would be very bad. We don't need a second Leviathan.
I mean, they brought the bone dragons in Syracuse Tower.
Hmm.
the Crystal Tower raids, yeah. So this is the ruins of Nim, right?
Yep. The floating city of Nim. Nim was destroyed by, I believe, was it the flood destroyed it?
Oh.
Or was it the War of the Magi? I'm trying to remember. I think it was the flood was the problem that they encountered. Because they were hit by the Tomberry Plague, and while trying to deal with that, suddenly the Umbral Calamity happened.
Oh, yeah. Which one was that one? Was that the 5th?
I think it might have been the 5th. I think I'm
Was
99.
the earthquake that sunk the tower, the Crystal Tower.
I'm
and basically destroyed the Ottoman Empire. So.
Okay. Suspended high above the foothills of Mount Ogamoro is the floating city of Nim, central hub of a lost civilization which prospered on Vilbrand during the 5th Astral Era. The accepted theory as to how the city was torn from the realm involves the over-aspecting of corrupted wind crystals, a phenomenon witnessed late in the 6th Astral Era.
Whoa. And that is the trivia.
Yep.
The crystals still look cool, though. I like that blue and orange
Yeah.
to them.
I think it's kind of like normal crystals that you can see becoming corrupted towards the bottom.
Yeah.
I wonder if...
That's that we walked into.
I do wonder if, if those crystals were originally entirely blue and that corruption is slowly spreading and will eventually... the islands will fall out of the sky.
Oh, shit. Maybe. Or it could just be like where it was affected and therefore it stopped there permanently. Because all of them are like orangey in the bottom, which I think was just, you know, their exposure to Bahamut's ether.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Wasn't it?
And little viewpoint ledge.
Mm-hmm.
This is where you see one of the first of the Telophorois towers.
Yeah, that's right.
Is out from this ledge.
Walker.
Yep.
Looks like giant carrots.
They're not edible. I think
You do like carrots. Do you like carrots?
I don't mind them. They're one of the foods that I just eat them so often that I'm kind of sick of them just because of overexposure.
My cousin hates carrots.
It's just
There's like carrots in our food. Just passive it to me.
Like I'll eat them, but it's kind of I don't go out of my way to make them for myself because like I quite often would, because I struggle to motivate myself to cook food, would buy little bags of microwave vegetables that like steam in the bag. Every single variety you can get will mix up every other type of vegetable in it except carrots. You cannot get any that don't have carrots.
You will always have carrots. The one true consistency of this world.
Yep.
That's also the other thing I wouldn't act. I love Brussels sprouts. They're like mini cabbages.
Brussels sprouts are one of those things I like, but I can only manage a couple of them at once because it feels like every one of them I eat in a single sitting gets more and more bitter. It's like a stacking debuff with every sprout.
The bitterness just gets more intense.
Yeah. I can only manage 3 or 4 stacks of bitterness.
Yeah, for me, I don't know. Like when you roast them, I don't feel like they taste all that bitter.
I don't think we often roast them. I think we mostly steam them when we have them.
Oh, maybe that's where you're going wrong.
Oh.
Because we season them and then we stick them in the oven, and then that's how we roast them.
I think
it's a weird aftertaste.
I think though the steaming is just economical for us. So we just stick all the vegetables in like one tray of the steamer. It's the weird art of
Uh,
it. Yeah.
we tend to boil our vegetables quite a bit too. Like we boil broccoli, we boil
Mm,
cauliflower, and then we just like, drain out the water.
yeah.
It makes the house stink though. Alright, let's turn around. Did you get your postcard shot there? Or is it
uh,
too rainy?
yeah, this doesn't feel like a rainy postcard shot. Oh,
Yeah, it's not great. I think it would look nicer if it wasn't raining.
yeah.
Just luck that it started raining.
So, speaking of the ninja story, shall we go and pay a visit to Karasu's hot spring?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Oh, is that the rain clearing up? Or am I just underneath? Oh, I'm underneath an island.
No. Yeah, we just went underneath the ledge, yeah.
I do wish there was an option in the audio settings for turning off Fate music.
Yeah. If only.
It's a nice little walk down here to the...
Can't change the weather. No, we cannot change the weather.
Nope. Even in G-Pose, most you can do in G-Pose is log in the current weather.
Yeah. I'm behind you, don't worry.
The little lemurs.
Oh yeah, the lemurs.
I remember having to come here for, I think it's a paladin quest. You have to light one of the incense burners.
Vaguely. I vaguely remember Paladin.
I did them not too long ago with Soren, I think is why it's kind of fresh in my head.
Oh. It's just like that, the Paladin works pretty well as like a tank overall, because they're so tanky with their shield.
Yeah, yeah, but that's what I think.
But then their story is just not great.
I play paladin for the aesthetic anyway.
Yeah. I mean, Gladiator is probably okay. It was an okay story. I
Hmm.
don't think there was something. It wasn't inherently bad. But Paladin was, especially Heaven's Word. Paladin was not. Mm, that one I remember.
Overcomplicated plans ahoy! Hey, nice little hot spring.
Yeah,
Tucked and hidden
nice little
away.
hot spring indeed. With a waterfall.
I remember before when I was in Germany, I was in an outdoor pool before, like in the middle of it snowing, which was an interesting experience for me.
I've heard of people who do that. They go like to like hot tubs and it's like snowing or like really cold outside.
Mm. Nope. There's Ogomoro,
Oh yeah.
casually smoking away there. Props to the kobolds for deciding to live in an active volcano.
I mean, they do a lot of mining and metal work, so they need someplace to like, do that work for them.
Yeah, they do a lot of mining and drilling into, an active volcano. I suppose that's one benefit is if it does go pop, they won't live long enough to regret it.
That is also true. And now we in here. Which I think was used a couple times in the ninja storyline.
Yeah. This is where you have to find the scroll that Karasu hid, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Except you find a fake one because he duped you out.
Oh yeah, isn't there like a
There's this, yeah, there's an
fly up here?
I'm trying to remember how to get up there without flying because of course. Oh yeah, up here.
Oh yeah, I guess you could do that.
One of the very solid looking beds. This one thing I found a lot in 14 is that the beds, they don't seem to be able to design beds to look comfortable.
No, that's a pretty dang thin mattress.
Yeah.
But it could be because they don't really have materials to make a comfortable bed.
You say that, but all of them looked like that.
Yeah, I mean that one's probably at least decent because it has like a bit of a mattress a bit,
Hmm.
but you know it's still thin. It's not great, but
But
I
it's
can't
even
climb ladders. I leave. I can't climb ladders.
the
There's no
one
such thing as climbing ladders.
the warrior.
Oh wait, do we go back here?
Oh yeah, there's the extra hidden hot spring.
Yeah, the one in the back. Seems more private looking.
Hmm.
I don't know why, like just the inability to climb ladders in this game. It just reminds me how in Honkai Star Rail, you can't jump.
Hmm.
And I think there's a couple times, like your dialogue choices for the MC, they can point that
Yeah.
out. Like, oh, am I actually gonna jump?
Yeah, there are quite a lot of meta dialogue choices in Star Rail.
Yeah. I think the most recent one I did where they're like, oh, don't you want this? And I wrote, well, I picked I want more Stellar Jade option. I'm not gonna pull for that new character right now, though.
Hmm. Yeah.
Trippy. I mean, follow-up attack, I love follow-up attacks. I do, I love them so much. I'm just, I think I can wait on her. I might do a
Hmm.
rerun batter on her and do a
Yeah.
pull.
I'm hesitant as well because I kind of want to saving my Jade for uh if a banner with an imaginary character comes out because I'm really lagging for imaginary.
Yeah, there should be
I'm
one kind of soon. If you progress the MSQ long enough, you will be able to get that chance to have March be a imaginary.
uh, that would be helpful because I do have half a dozen ice characters.
Yeah. Your favorite element. Can only do so much, though.
Build an entire team of ice characters and insist on only using it.
You could do that, especially with the simulated universe, and just run a remembrance.
Oh yeah. Did you want to
Or
turn? No, you're going to be
yeah,
frozen.
you're frozen. Continuous frozen. Yeah. There we
There's
go.
the boss music again.
Oh yeah, it's for the big cat, huh? Isn't it a big cat? Or
It
is it a big
might be. I no, I think it's still the golden down below.
Oh, okay.
Did you play Infinity Nikki?
Or you play in Funiki. I've heard of that. I might try it out, yeah.
I know Sapphire streamed it for a bit.
Oh.
I'm
Oh
not.
yeah, she was really eager about it. I remember that, like on
Hmm,
chat, like in Discord. I mean,
I've kind of. My thing about it is I've not really heard much about it in media at all. Like I've not
mm,
seen people talking about it on YouTube or even in my shorts feed. It's not popped up at all.
yeah. I've only ever heard about it, or I've seen it pop up as an ad, like
Hmm.
like here and there on mobile ads. All right, which way are we going?
I think there's only one way for us to go is up towards Camp Oakwood. There's a few
Oh
little
right, yeah,
bits
that's
of
where
the
we came
ruins
from.
there we haven't looked at, but I
You're
don't
right.
think it's too much we haven't seen.
Yeah, I think it's yeah. We had to go this way. I just got a little
Turned
confused
around.
where it was. Yeah,
Who's your favorite
had to
mobile
look at the
game
map
in
to
this?
remind myself.
I thought Infinity Nikki was a new game.
Well, it was originally a dress-up game on mobile.
Oh,
It was called Dress Up Nikki.
okay. Hello, Raptors.
The Velociraptors.
Oh, they are both Raptors.
Yeah, except they don't have feathers.
They don't have arms either.
Yeah.
The franchise is on.
Have you ever
Ah,
seen The Land Before Time?
I think maybe. I think
Uh,
I've seen
or
several dino-related things.
did you ever have a phase of like you know, being into dinosaurs?
I think maybe.
I
It's kind of
was.
hard to
I had a
remember.
phase.
Like I was a kid,
I
I
think
liked dinosaurs.
when I was in middle school phase, that I remember it happening in middle school where I was like really into dinosaurs.
I don't know if I ever got really into them. I know definitely I kind of like locked onto the Ankylosaurus as my kind of this is my dinosaur.
Oh.
I like the living tank.
No, wait, no, I take that back. It was not middle school. It was more like later elementary school. I remember that, like fourth, fifth grade.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's when I was really liking dinosaurs, and I would have my dad buy me dinosaur toys and stuff. So, T-Rexes, Panosaurus, all that stuff. Yeah. And here we are at Camp
Oh,
Overlook. It's still fucking raining. God,
yeah.
how long is this gonna go?
Well, what time is it? It is. Uh,
It's been a whole day of rain almost. Because it
yeah,
started around dawn. Well, a little after dawn when we started.
yeah. I believe the
That
weather
kind of shit is
changes
done.
at 8 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and midnight again,
Uh,
or is it?
it's all in the wrist.
No, raining there at max swings.
Yeah.
I know my biggest memory of Camp Overlook is the whole. Uh, is this, is it Gigu the name of the little child kobold
Oh,
Alize picks up?
yeah. Um, is it No.
Gigu?
Is it Gigo?
It's hard to
Or are we thinking
remember.
about Gigu, the kobold in the Society Quest?
I don't think so. Giku's definitely, I don't think, one of the society ones. I can.
Gabu! It was Gabu!
Gabu, that's.
Yeah.
Okay, that should be easy for me to remember now because it's Gav.
You hear a scream from the palace?
No.
Oh yeah, the Wandering Palace is like right there, huh?
Ooh. Sorry, I just noticed the ominous glow of the Dalamud fragment at the castrum in the distance. That looks pretty cool in the rain.
Oh yeah. And you see Fire Sirius over there too.
Yeah. You also like trains? I
I
like
never had a
trains.
train phase. I did. I think I like watching the old school Thomas the Tank Engine.
Mhm. And I have to talk use your theme song in my head. That's the Super Sentai I'm currently rewatching is the train one.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Tell you guys something that you're gonna think is like that you wouldn't expect. When I was in second grade, about when I was 7 years old, basically, I did have a bug phase.
Ooh,
I did like
bugs.
I was into bugs and learning about bugs.
Is it what you learned in that phase that turned you off bugs?
It was more as I got older and I started seeing documentaries, you know, like on Animal Planet where they talked
Hmm.
about bugs and stuff, that I realized, oh god, they're pretty fucked up. And see all the crazy bugs that could kill you and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun.
Oh, hello,
Oh my
friend.
god,
I
Alpha's here!
wonder. I wondered how long it would take before we'd encounter you on our journey. Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Looking up at the sky.
oh.
Okay, we have to take a.
I sometimes see him in like seasonal events, but
Give me a pose, Sari.
oh.
We gotta every time we meet these guys.
Yeah. Alright. I don't know if that works.
There we go. Little Omega looking into the fire.
Oh wait, there we go. I could have done that pose.
Oh,
Is he looking up at the fire or is he just looking up in the sky?
Alpha's looking into the sky. Omega is gazing into the
Oh,
fire.
Omega's over here. Yeah. He's just hanging out over here. A wild chicken nugget. He was from the Omega raids.
Oh, where's my...
Oh,
Give me my
that's
G-pose a
back.
moment. There we go.
They're just chilling out this little camp.
So, I know there's... It's Alpha and Omega. There's some other characters you can find, I know, after you've done certain quests to wander around. I'm trying to remember who it is.
Hmm.
Let me check. Where... I think it's significant enough. Where's... New Game Plus. What chapters are there in the story? Uh,
I have not seen Dinosaur Chain, no. I've heard, I mean, I think I've heard about it, and I heard people talk about it, but I've never actually
oh,
seen it.
yeah, I think I remember hearing the name. It's always it's always fun when you spot Alpha and Omega just there.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
I think I remember finding them before in the park in Garlemald with Alpha sitting on the swing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right, he was there.
Good to see they're continuing their adventure.
Yeah.
Off the land of the Kobolds.
Yep. Or again there.
There's one part of the game that I kind of can appreciate isn't immersive. Can you imagine we're going to go down and say hello to the society?
Yes, let's go and see them. Wait, is it down here or is it over here? Oh,
Oh,
wait,
it
I
is
think it's
around
further
here.
down.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you imagine how strong the smell of sulfur would be here?
Yeah. Continuously smelling like fart.
Yep.
Look, even the sky
Yeah.
turned greenish when we got into here. It's brimstone. We must be getting close. Don't talk about no brimstone. It come off no stone. I know what I'm selling. Oh, good old Shrek. Did you hear that they're rebooting Shrek again?
Rebooting? I'd heard they were saying like Shrek. I'd heard
Rebooting.
something about Shrek 5.
Well, yeah, they're kind of bringing it back, yeah, but Shrek,
I
yes.
I heard like someone saying like they've changed the animation style and it's apparently not great. Hello, Bago.
Yeah, I've seen oh,
You return? Yes, yes, you do. You would have words with Bago and his beauties. The crazy bomber character.
Yeah, I didn't get too far in this one yet, but yeah.
Imagine not having completed society quests. Bozu,
Plus, I don't really
Bobo,
have time to do much of
Bogu.
anything now.
Gigu. Oh, it is. I was remembering Gigu. How did I remember your name?
Yeah, you remembered him. That's what I was thinking about. I even said, "You sure it's not the one from the society quest?" And you
I
said
was
nah.
sure it wasn't, but apparently I am wrong.
You just misremembered. But yeah, it's Gigu. That's Gigu. Gabu is the little one.
I should remember that now, because Gabu is how Gav is written in Japanese.
Yeah. Little kobold that sounds like a Oliver orphan. I was thrown off when he was voiced for the first time. I was
Oh.
like, oh, okay. Was not expecting that voice. The voice face doesn't match the face face.
Oh, that was me. I tried yesterday. I kind of thought, I'll put the language on Star Rail back to English. and was kind of like, I was okay with it until I heard Sampo, and then I'm like, nope, back to Japanese.
Actually, I mean, I kind of play the music off most of the time, so I don't know what they sounds like.
Oh,
I've started playing with music on now that I have earbuds, so
hmm,
it's like I can only hear it now. So
yeah.
yeah.
I don't-
So, but I still haven't heard his voice.
yeah.
So,
It was Sampo, and I think then Herta. Also, kind of, I was like, nah, I've locked in too much that the style of their
you
Japanese
like
voices are what I'm used to.
she has a sassy little kid voice. Although Big Herta has the better voice.
It's just one of those ones. I know playing Final Fantasy 14. I feel like both. I kind of feel equally about the English and Japanese voice
Mm-hmm.
acting, so I'm kind of happy enough. Like playing through Soren with English voice acting, playing in my own with Joseph with Japanese.
Uh-huh.
I know there are a few games like I've recently discovered Sonic. Playing Sonic games? No, I can't play Sonic games with Japanese audio. I need Roger Craig Smith.
I think one time I turned it on, like on Japanese on Sonic Heroes,
Yeah.
and just hearing Amy going Sonic. I remember me and my brother when we had on Japanese, we were like, "Whoa, Omega sounds nuts."
Yeah.
In Japanese.
Sorry, I just kind of walking in here. I'm looking around.
Oh no, it's fine.
Look,
It's a lot of industrialism going
well,
on here.
it's how big it is. Like like they have a full city here.
Yeah.
Like compared to the other beast tribes, at least in a realm reborn.
Hmm. Honestly, I feel like this is on par with the goblins, like
Mm,
with their way of their level of technology here.
mm.
I think the goblins are a little more advanced, but
Yeah, well,
the kobolds are like
I think the
enough.
kobolds are still kind of like make they're still mixing like magic with it. Like the bomb incubators, like those are basically devices to
Yeah.
summon voids void spawn.
Hmm.
Like the bomb, because the bombs are.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Zebu.
We're just gonna walk into your lair, guys.
Don't mind us.
Into Ogomaro.
We'll let you go ahead and summon Titan.
Go ahead, we'll just kill him again.
Watch us both be punished the next time. The next time we do a leveling roulette, we get Titan.
Oh god, I can't believe I went with that one. And it was like, oh look, sprouts, and then everyone just keeps dying and dying. I'm like,
It's fun.
this
It's
is what I
fun.
get for saying.
It's fun sometimes when you get a sprout run
And they get landslided, yeah.
and you actually kind of. Oh, I actually need to pay attention.
Yeah.
Oh,
I always thought it was
Argos.
funny. They get landslide, just see the drop, you see their names just falling.
Oh, at least you can respawn now. I
Oh, yeah,
remember I remember
before.
dying in my first attempt at Titan, and once you fall off, that's it. You don't, your body doesn't get teleported back to the top to be revived.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a thing. You really had to stay at the bottom. Just like how way back then, if you fell from a high place in a dungeon,
Hmm.
you actually took fall damage.
Yep. Still remember my first death
That
in 14 was to fall damage.
The fall damage always gets someone. Because if the fall damage doesn't kill you, it's sometimes an enemy waiting for you at the bottom.
Yeah.
At least that's the case now, where if you do take fall damage, it gives you like 1 HP left, but if you
Yeah.
aggro something, you're dead.
Synthetic.
I'm just following you, so.
I don't think you need to explore all the areas around here. Because I've been around
We could
quite a...
spend time. Right.
You can head to the right. Yeah, I think in all
I've
the
never
time...
noticed this guy juggling. Well, not juggling, but he like tosses
Oh.
the knife in the air. I never noticed.
Yeah,
Like just
his little idle animation.
yeah.
No, to be fair, like, that doesn't look like a knife that's particularly designed for kobold hands. That looks like a bit of an uncomfortable... That looks like very much like a knife the spoken races would use.
I think they stole it.
Is he not elite enough to be given an actual kobold weapon?
I'm just saying, if they're able to craft like a bunch of vents and stuff, and you know these big old furnaces, they could learn to craft knives.
So, reminds me of like the civilization memes of, oh, we developed the internet last weekend. So we were thinking of, we were wondering, does this saline thing go anywhere? Do you go down a technology tree, right? You can research the internet before you understand how boats work.
This doesn't work.
Oh yeah, that's into this section where all the society quests are.
Oh.
With all the incubators that you have to bomb.
Oh yeah, we have to drop a bomb on them.
So much of the Kobold Society quests are just being a terrorist.
Basically.
It's just kind of, here's some bombs, go and blow up that city over there.
Yeah, it also happens with, I remember the Almajith. They're like, oh here, take this Drake and go blow up the barrels. And there is the Titan, Etherite.
Glowing ominously.
Yeah.
I still remember when you have to come back here during the whole Gabu thing, that I insisted on, I think both as Soren and as Joseph, I decided to solo it.
Oh.
Which was interesting, because at the time you're only in like the low 60s range of levels.
Right.
So, but I found it's difficult but possible.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is the fight does get quite slow during one of the later phases, because Titan will keep putting you in the stone jail.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just kind of, okay, I guess I wait for 10 seconds before I can attack again.
Yep. Again and again and again. I forgot how huge Ogomaro is in the inside. Are we going over here? Or
We can have a wee look, but I think as well, like, it's all just similar caves. I've been around here quite a lot, and I've never seen anything out of place.
Yeah, maybe we can get out now.
Full metal outfits.
Oh yeah. Is a skilled alchemist known for his experimentations on kobolds. His research led to vast improvements in kobold metallurgical techniques, which in time will lead to better kobold weapons, which ultimately will lead to more military casualties. Locate the Holy Man and seize his advancements.
Do you know what advancement he's made?
What's his advancement?
Asbestos.
Asbestos.
Actually, it's asbestos goblins is what he summons.
Oh my god. A madman.
I saw a short yesterday. Came out with someone talking about language and how kind of there's some like unspoken rules in conversation, and one is kind of how you don't provide unnecessary information. Like if you're making cereal, you don't label your cereal as asbestos free. Because yes, while it's maybe true, bringing it up implies that there's something about your cereal that should be concerning.
Yeah.
Like
that is true.
Every cereal is asbestos free. You don't need to make a. You don't need to point it out. It's just a war cry.
Good old auto walk. Just press the button and just walk forward. Do you get auto run on PC?
Yep. I have
Oh,
it
you do? Okay.
on. I have it on my mouse actually.
Ah, okay.
The when I press down on the scroll wheel.
Uh-huh. I remember the whole asbestos thing reminded me of a meme, another meme I saw where it was like, my grandfather full of lead, my father full of asbestos, me full of microplastics. Oh man. It's still raining.
Yep. That sulfur tinted rain.
It's like acid rain, isn't it?
Quite possibly. Oh, busy.
Yeah.
Kobolds of all the beast tribes definitely seem to be one of the most industrialized.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
Just looking at how far back the city goes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we didn't even go up that way either.
Their houses don't look like they have much living space in them, though, to be fair.
Yeah. Maybe it's just only for sleeping, and then, you know, they have, like, all their other accommodate? Is that how you say it?
Commodities. Amenities.
Yeah, there you go, yeah, yeah. Amenities, yeah, they probably have them around the area. It kind of makes sense, because they do live, like, in a community, right? So,
We want amenities. Do you know what amenities are? No. But we want them. Just remembering comedy skits based on the Civilization games. Where your people will kind of like, your people crave whales. Like, okay.
they want whales.
How do my people know what whales are? We're a landlocked nation.
Exactly, they want the whales. We are a landlocked nation, therefore we crave the whales.
Your people can crave resources that you've never seen before. How do you know what this is enough for the nation as a whole to crave it? This bridge must be for vehicles of some kind, given how wide it is.
Yeah, most likely.
Old friend, don't mind us.
Yeah, just walking on through.
Sorry, I just noticed one of the idle animations for this guy. He's like picking up rocks, throwing them away, and then he finds a good one and puts it in his little bag.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, there.
Well, he didn't do it on my screen. Hold
Oh.
on.
Go rock searching.
Oh, he's just looking around.
Oh.
Oh, now he's moving.
Come on, do rock search. This one was cool. Little idle animation.
I thought it was funny how their faces actually look in that mask.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look, there he is. Now he's finally doing it. I like this rock. Ugh, I've been that kid. I like this rock. I'm taking it home.
I did that before when I was at the Giant's Causeway as a kid. I found a chunk of raw iron,
Uh-huh.
And I was kind of like, this is cool. I'm gonna take this home. And just fill my room with the smell of sea salt and rust. Oh, Brownger. And here is one of the marks of 12, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Can't remember which one this is, though. I'm not good at remembering symbols.
Is it basically the symbols for the gods, like?
Yeah.
Oh wait, right. Mine was Methina.
Joseph's is Zema. It's definitely not a Zema symbol.
Yeah, Methina has like the moon thing. Yeah. It was great to see her though in Aglia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was cool to finally get like some dialogue in response to your chosen guardian.
Oh yeah.
Because it's otherwise a choice that makes it's a purely a role playing thing.
Oh whoops! So far on that.
There's another guy looking for rocks. But there's even more of the city.
Yeah. Although I have to admit, kind of sucks if you have a later tier gods. You know, the last.
Oh yeah, the ones that appear in the final one.
Yeah, you're kind of fucked on that one.
Yeah.
Can't talk to your god then. That's the way to Zelma's run, huh?
Yep. Back down to Upper Noscea. Oh, there's the rain cleared up. It's just thundering
Finally.
now. More kobolds.
But yeah, isn't this an area where you can find another way into Titan's, like...
This is the where you initially get into Titan's lair.
Yeah. I remember Y'shtola helps you there.
Yep. Kobold friends.
Yeah.
Have a little view of the Wanderer's Palace.
Again. They're just chatting with each other.
Hope they don't let you jump into the water now that it's swimmable.
No.
A little patrolman with your tiny little knife.
It's gonna give it a shank.
Let's get the stabbers.
Yeah. Good set of stabs, yeah.
It's just up this other way is the FFXIV.
Oh yeah, you're right.
The moment that truly hooked me on the game.
This was it, huh? This is what got you?
Yeah, because Bow Down Over Dweller. I heard the vocal. I heard vocal track, and I'm kind of like, okay, this game has vocal tracks for the bosses.
Oh, that's right. It was the Yeah, this is the second boss, and it's the first time you actually hear like a different like boss music.
Yeah.
I mean, and to think that the FFXIV one was the one that they were initially going to put on all the Realm Reborn bosses.
I just got an itch on my back. My arms are sore, and it is painful to reach behind me.
Oh, if only I could scratch your back. I got some pretty good nails, so you know, don't get the itch.
Games with vocal tracks just always have a way of getting me invested. I think it was how I got into Persona in the first place was watching a channel where the guy would often use Persona 5 music.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, these songs are cool. I want to play the game that these songs come from.
That's how it was on. You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Yep. You give me good music, and that's all it takes.
Yeah. And the music just gets better in this game, so yeah.
That was what was fun when I've been playing through Sonic Generations recently, and I get to the City Escape level, and it's rolling around at the speed of sound.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that violated noise ordinances.
Oh yeah.
Sonic going to jail. I didn't park illegally.
Yeah, he did everything else and didn't park illegally. Alright, I guess we could go over here and probably check out the entrance to the ruins.
Is Satoto still there?
Oh yeah, I could technically do that. I keep forgetting that I could do the scholar quest. I mean,
In a similar way, Soren could technically do the summoner quests if he wanted.
Yeah. I was wondering, do they have like extra quests for like the ones that you get post Shadowbringers, like Endwalker Plus, basically?
I think I remember
Oh, look, here's another
something.
mark. Oh, there's the entrance to the ruins, yeah.
Nope, Satoto. Oh yeah. No, it's not. Where is Satoto? It's because no, it's the other one who's with Alcazolga after she was turned back to Lalafell.
Yeah.
Maybe Satoto's back in the palace, curing all his friends.
Oh yeah, he could be.
Abazi Chirazi.
Alright. Now let's go check out Camp Bronze Lake.
Meta was telling me the other day that apparently the Magic the Gathering community is up in arms about the Sabotender card.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just kind of like begging the Wizards of the Coast, like, please, like, pre-ban this in tournaments.
It's broken. It's so broken.
Yep, it hasn't even been released, and they're kind of like, ban it. The Sabotender is too strong. Just a casual. When it's your turn, this thing gains plus 9,999 damage.
Yeah. Of all the characters they put, they gave that particular card like something fucking OP.
Yeah.
They have your Stola, they have Emmett Silk, and
Yep.
the freaking Sabotender is the devastating one.
Yep. Sabotender versus Emmett Selk. The Sabotender would just slap him instant death. No harm to the Sabotender.
She's over here like standing on the waterfall.
Doing the waterfall training.
It's just like not too hot, not too cold.
Oh, fair enough.
Rugadin ladies.
Basically just a shower.
Yeah.
I believe Camp Bronze Lake is kind of like a recuperation center for like Maelstrom soldiers who are injured.
Yeah, who've been injured, and then is this?
These are
Oh yeah, this is a changing room. I guess I could change technically.
Do you have a
certain area?
Did you have a swimwear glam?
Yeah.
I think Joseph has one as well.
Sure do.
Where's my armor plates?
Might as well look good while I'm here.
There we go.
Oh, there's a road dude over here. Fuck, rude.
Oh.
God, it feels weird to say that.
I know they're game developers, but they're wrong. It's Rogadin.
They're
It's always
wrong.
going to be Rogadin.
That's, yeah. You're not saying it right.
The same way, like the post about when I was at the official Uno Twitter, like said that you can't play 2+2s on other +2s, and like the entire community was kind of like, we appreciate you created the game, but you're wrong.
Lay down me start after this next one, then so shall I.
Both ready to
They're just
retire
hanging
together.
out together. Yeah. And there's a fight over there happening. With the Mamolja.
The old storm recruits defending their wounded friends.
Yep.
I'll go into this building.
Can we? Or is it closed? It's closed.
Yep, no entry. I can read that much yours.
Oh my god, the lava was like almost down.
Yep.
Then why would you keep right now?
Even commenting on it.
Yeah. I
Have
could
you
have
seen?
sworn there's an area around here. There's a bunch of girls in it, and then they'll be like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" You know.
Quite possibly. I
I just
haven't.
don't remember.
It is. There are a decent number of different areas here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
Oh,
remember where the
is
pool
that them
was.
there on the ledge that you can only get to by jumping?
Yeah, that's them. I think they say just something different depending on what gender you are.
Do we confirm that?
Yeah, why not? We gotta see everything. Care to join us? Well, it appears we've been discovered, ladies.
Oh. Care to join
I
us?
am a girl.
Or are you not man enough for the 5 of us?
No. Alright, yeah, they definitely just say, like,
Yeah.
oh, here, have fun with us. Just come and take a seat with us.
Oh.
At least for me, as a girl.
Yeah.
I'm a fellow cat girl, too.
It's still a little dangerous that you can
There you
only
go.
get to this part by leaping off. But I wonder if
Yeah.
that's why it's maybe only Makote there.
Probably, yeah. They have the skills to land there. This dude's over here just chilling and drinking.
Well, there definitely seems to be plenty on offer to drink, looking at the amount of bottles
Yeah.
sitting around. So, at least the Maelstrom takes care of its people.
Is that building something we can go into, or is that just
I don't think we can go into it. There does seem to be someone there. I know this is where you first meet Riol. You have to do the little thing where you go around whistling at different locations in the camp.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh no, that's another Warrior of Light. I would wager that Warrior of Light is about to fight Titan for the first time.
Oh.
Because I think this is the only time you come up here in story is to talk to Riol. And just looking at the outfit and that
Level
she's got
41
a...
bard.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, mismatching outfit, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it looks like kind of mid to late tier Realm Reborn equipment.
Yeah. They're getting there.
I hope they're enjoying the story.
Well, a Realm Reborn now is way better, so yeah. I've learned to appreciate it as, doing development. My brain, I think I boiled it.
Were you in the water too long?
Yeah, it's not good to be in a hot spring for more than 15 minutes. Remember that, kids, otherwise you will pass out, maybe.
This is where the Realm Reborn Scholar quests finish up.
Yeah. I know, like, in this anime I saw called How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift, where oh my god, they had such a stupid idea of they were like, oh yeah, let's sit in this the sauna and see how long we can last. And slowly they start tapping out, and they're going over the 15-minute
Hmm.
limit. And the last two girls, one of them was like, "Okay, I can't take it anymore. I gotta get out. I have to get out. I'm not feeling good." And then she looks at her friend. She's like, all right, you win. Let's get out of here." Hey, hello, are you there? And she walks over, she like taps her, like just moving, and then she realizes that her friend just basically kind of passed out with her eyes open. And they had to like pull her out.
Hmm. Oh,
So the magic armor can't stop hearing it. Oh, she's got some
PTSD.
PTSD.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think the place is as much for mental recovery as it is for physical.
Yeah. I've noticed that the buildings that have that sign on it are the ones you cannot go
Yep.
into.
Well, the sign does say no entry in Eorzean.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Oh
starting to
look,
get
it's the barrels.
the high poly barrels.
I call it those. So those of you guys who don't know, in 1.0, these little fuckers here were as many polygons as a character. So whenever you loaded into an area that had these damn things, it would lag super hard. Because it was already trying to handle all the actual like players, but then like it was also trying to load in these damn barrels, taking up way more resources than it had to. Ugh. That guy has a quest, so I'm not gonna talk to him
Oh,
yet.
he said he's just kind of says that it's been good for his body being here, but it's not been great for his mind. Oh, what do you? Oh, more Lalafell.
Lalavel. Oh, they
No
don't say
comment.
anything though. They're like
Just
bear. Oh
just
my, for
avoiding
some reason.
drowning.
Yeah.
Like where all the warrior quests. I think
Oh
mostly
yeah.
in the Heavensward warrior quests originate here.
Yeah they yeah they start here.
Oh, you are the tour guide of the area. The Warm Wine Sanatorium. Anyone in here?
Another word
Bro-
for my hair, Midlander, and I'll scalp you right here. Don't you talk about how I'm bald.
Who are these people?
Over here, yeah.
Oh,
Oh no, there's no conversation. It's just this guy just threatening him.
oh. Inside, it's just another Midlander trying to flirt.
Oh yeah. Catch two ladies in a midnight dip.
Don't think there's a response. Oh,
Yeah, they're not responding.
the
That
Rogan
one, she,
lady
she
looks like
shrugged
she.
away.
Yeah, she looks like she could maybe step off the drink for a little bit.
Springs warm from without, the wine within. Oh. I don't think that's a good idea to be drinking and then going into hot tub.
Oh, hello.
Oh, what the?
Sir?
Oh, he was floating, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it was weird, yeah.
Sir, are you okay?
He's got Omega.
Remember Cardinal.
So willing, I'll fight again. If I fall, I'll see my comrades from the flats again. Oh, that's a little depressing.
That's Camp Bronze Lake.
Yep, Camp Bronze Lake. Someone probably thinks that we're RPing or something, because we're just
Yeah,
actually walking
probably.
everywhere.
Probably. They can think what they want. We're publicly streaming. We've got all the evidence we need. Sorry?
Sorry. Oh, my mind went back into that stupid RP thing in Haven.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Where
oh,
was...
jeez.
Where's my... Where did I put that glam? Oh, number 9.
Oh. Those of you guys wondering, Haven is a game that, it's probably best to play with 2 people, and it's about a couple who are basically stranded on an island, right? Well, not stranded, they willingly went there.
And then became stranded.
And then became stranded, yeah, because earthquakes. Just, it made their ship roll down a freaking hill and busted it up. It's pretty early on, it's not much spoiler. And then, and, the main, like, appeal of the game is that, like, it's the character interactions. Seeing this couple interact with each other, and then, seeing how they get through life, through little things here and there. And one of the interactions that you can do is, they're sitting on the bed and then they're talking, and the guy is like, okay, you're doing this, you're leading a rebellion,
It's game mastering.
He's GMing. And the girl, she's like, okay, well, that's when the other other player gets to pick what decision she wants to do for that role play. And then it starts kind of derailing some way, like halfway in, right?
Yeah.
Just derailing halfway into basically an ERP. So
Yeah, it is.
I think that's the only time where it actually got a little explicit.
Yeah. It's... The game's doesn't seem to be outright explicit, but it's definitely, I don't feel, a game for children.
Mm-mm. Definitely not.
This is Digirune's
It's hard
trading
to
post?
say because, like, I don't know, like, because I would say, because I'm thinking, like, in terms of movies over here, and we have, like, obviously PG-13 and an
Yeah.
R. And I feel like it's honestly, between a PG-13 and an R.
Yeah, well, here we have PG, and then it goes to rated 12, we have rated 15, and then rated 18. So we have that rated 15 section of films,
Uh-huh.
where it's kind of like, it's probably okay for, like, young teens.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, for, like, older teens.
Right. Okay. So, like, young adults, sort of?
Yeah. Another raft.
And we're back to another ferry skipper, yep.
Oh. Shall we have a little underwater exploration?
Oh, yeah. That way people can see what it looks like.
Oh. Off for a swim.
Oh, you're just gonna... Oh, okay. Let me just get in the water then. So before, you could not do this, guys. They recently added this in, like, some while ago.
There's nothing to do down here. It's never used in any quests or anything. But it's kind of cool that they just added in the option to swim down here.
Yeah. You're so slow.
Where's my...
Maybe I shouldn't have a bird underwater. Hold on. Maybe that was a more suitable mount for this.
I know I have a suitable mount. Where is it? There he is. I have my manta ray. My striped ray.
Oh, you got a manta ray.
Yes.
No, wait, I do have one. One that's aquatic enough. It's a whale.
The whale. Yeah, wonder how you got that one.
For a whale. Yeah. A whale for a whale. When you spend money, you're whaling.
Yeah, I don't... It does kind of make me curious, like, why they decided to make this area accessible.
Yeah.
It is kind of cool that they did. You can see the palace from underneath.
Yeah. It is pretty cool, yeah.
It does make me curious.
I still wonder, though, like... Like, wouldn't it be like kind of cool if they did like gathering, not hunting gathering, sorry, gather quests or items here? Like, go underwater, gather this.
Uh, they there is fisher stuff to do underwater.
Oh,
You can do your harpoon fishing.
oh shit, harpoon fishing.
Yep. I think you unlock it in Stormblood when you get access to underwater stuff.
Yeah. All right, should we ascend?
Indeed.
It's yeah.
Hello,
There's
little
not
fishy.
much else to do here.
It's just cool that you can see it underwater.
Yeah.
Bye bye, Ray.
The fatal whale. Oops. Gotta carefully tilt the stick.
Oh.
Okay, it looks like we'll be able to get to maybe move to Wineport, maybe?
We could indeed head to Wineport. Do you have a time you want to finish up by?
Nah. Oh, look, another boss spawned over there.
Oh, the big guy.
Yeah.
What's the story behind him?
Oh, yeah, let's go see. Zordonite.
Heated by a molten rock coursing deep below Ogomoro, the waters of Bronze Lake are warm year-round. This unique environment has allowed creatures which normally only grow to a few elms to balloon into terrifying monstrosities. The Wavekin Zorodonite is one such abomination.
Oh, okay. So he's just... Oh, he got hit with steroids hard.
Yep. Hello, Celestial.
Steroid.
Which you are
Environmental steroids.
not expecting to stream at 20 past 11. Yeah, my stream, I'm doing it this time because I am here with Moody Lily, who lives on the
West Coast.
West Coast. Yes, I remember my cardinal directions.
I mean, you had a good pause there, so...
I remember, it just takes time to access. I promise I'm intelligent.
I didn't say you weren't.
So yeah. So with me living in the UK and Mooney living on the West Coast, we have to kind of work out awkward times for streaming together.
Yeah. And also just playing games together in general.
Because for me it is 20 past 6 in the morning.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, yours is early morning.
Yep.
Oh right, it turns out I can stream tomorrow morning. By the way, I kind of mixed up my dates.
Oh.
And my cousin was like, "Why are you gonna go shopping? I already just did that." I was like, "Oh yeah, you did, huh?" So yeah.
I was wondering, did you need more eggs again already? It doesn't feel like that long ago you needed to get as many as you did.
Yeah, I know. I even looked at it. I'm like, huh. I don't know. I just mixed up my dates.
I was just wondering, like, do your family like eggs that much?
Be surprised.
So I am not a morning bird, Celestial. I am a night owl, most certainly.
I want to sleep in more, but you know, sometimes my body just wakes me up at 8 in the morning on its own, and it's like, all right, you're up now.
The world is not forgiving to night owls. Modern society isn't.
Mm-hmm. That, and I guess when you, like, you know, wake up at a certain time every day, or mostly every day, then your internal body just gets used to it.
It has always concerned me a little about why we have, like, the infiltrators, the executioners, the sophists. They make sense. And then there's the breeders.
Oh.
What's their role in combat? And do I actually want to know? You have to get up at 5 in the morning. That's a very early start, Celestial. I think when I was at school, I only had to get up. My school started at 9, so generally getting up at 7, half 7 was a safe bet for me.
I'm assuming maybe Celestial has to get up earlier to get ready for school, like shower and all that. Maybe.
Yeah.
I remember I used to do that. That's why I would wake up at 5 in the morning to shower and get ready. But this was during a time when my hair was like super curly, and yeah, I just there was no brushing it when it was dry. I could not. Nope. Either way, you're not supposed to brush hair when it's curly, because you cause more breakage to happen. So the only way to brush my hair was to get it wet. So I would just shower basically every day, and yeah. So every day I was going into school clean.
Shall we go and investigate the castrum?
Oh yeah, let's do that. I love how you turn, it's just like bam, a wall.
Yep. The presence of Garlemald. I think this is the first place we really have seen Garlemald in Noscea.
I think so. Yeah, is it the only castrum?
I think it is in.
I think it. Yeah, because they're mainly like secured on the mainland, which is Redania, Thanalan. So you didn't even brush your hair, you would have showered.
It will.
No, it will be. Well, yeah, that kind of happened quite a bit. Where it was just so curly that I just couldn't attempt to really brush it. So, I would basically shower like every other day. So if I wasn't going to school and therefore showering every day, during the weekend I would like skip one day to not shower and then shower. Because by then my hair would be getting pretty tangled, so I had no choice.
Stepping a person.
But regardless, wow.
So I'm just reading comments on my own. Stepping a person would make a really high-tech looking place in the middle of the floor. Yeah, well, Garlemald are in the lore of 14 are like invaders. At least in these areas of the game. So they're coming in, building fortresses and
neat activities. Listen, I was showering 6 days out of 7. It's not that bad. Although I heard it's actually not that good for your skin to shower every day.
See a black and red dot in the middle. Oh, shit. Yeah. Well, I think they kind of like came here several years ago and then kind of made a truce, or like at least a ceasefire with the people. So it's kind of like, well, we're here. We're not going to give up the places we've occupied, but we're not going to invade further. Until Gaius finds his ultimate weapon, and then it's kind of like, well, pieces out the window. I have a weapon of mass destruction.
The war is back on.
Yeah. Yeah, when it comes to showering, I feel I kind of have to shower at least once a day. My hair, or it does get kind of oily.
Oh, it gets oily fast. My hair has only been getting oily fast after Brazilian blowout, because I guess like my hair is so straight, the oil has like nowhere to go or spread out, so it just goes down.
Yeah, mine's curly, wavy enough that I feel it does build up. And it's thin enough that when I think even it getting a little oily doesn't look like it makes me uncomfortable to look at myself in the mirror. I kind of look at myself and I kind of like I need to wash that.
I know, I've been like really meticulous about looking at my hair lately since I did the Brazilian blowout like on February 15th. So that first week is pretty rough. I always have to keep an eye on it, make sure it's not getting too oily. But lately, during that first week, it's shower every day. Which kind of sucks since, that kind of wears off the Brazilian blowout a bit. On the other hand, I do love how my hair looks like when it's like halfway worn out.
Yeah.
It's because it looks more wavy and I just like the way it looks in general by then.
We know where this leads. You do remember
Wait, where's the... Oh!
This is where the coils of Bahamut start.
Yeah.
I wonder...
It took me a second, I looked up and I was like, oh, right.
Can we enter the first coil in Explorer mode, I wonder?
Really?
Oh, we can't. We can enter it in an unrestricted party. Because I kind of do want to look around. I do think it's cool to look at least turn 1.
Oh, yeah.
Just to see.
In, then.
I feel it's a cool environment.
Is this the one with hand?
I don't think so. No, it's the one with the hand is Twintania. And even over-leveled Twintania is painful. Sorry, I just need to change my HUD layout to one that actually has my combat skills.
Mm-hmm.
You enter. That is a long elevator. I suppose it's not the potentially limitless one that's in Castra Meridianum. Oh no, the Praetorium. When you're fighting Gaius, and it's just the elevator is as long as the battle is. It's all the Empire's experiments on the corrupted crystal.
Oh, okay. Gotta cutscene real quick.
Yeah, that's just to introduce you to the area.
So much yellow.
It's all corrupted crystal. This is probably radioactive, but I'm sure we'll be fine.
AIDS. Oh no, it's ass.
A ferroacoustic exploratory site.
Mm-hmm.
Here it
Never
is.
get my hair stuck like the girls. Well, funny enough, I've actually been not been doing too much with making myself scented because of my bird. So a lot of the things I've been putting in my hair and on my body is like fragrance free. Or if it is fragrance, it's like natural fragrance. There's no synthetic fragrance.
I remember coming in here for the first time, and that little cutscene is cool when you come in and you see the wing.
Oh yeah, the wing. That's right, it is the wing.
And it's kind of like, oh, this is what's going on.
Yeah, that's Bahamut's wing, guys.
And the music here. Any track for me that has like the answers leitmotif is just it's just a song that hits. It just hits different.
Go in your room if you don't go in mine now situation.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what it was with Garlemald, and for a bit. It's kind of like, if you leave our castles alone, we'll not invade you anymore. I just try to blink like every second. Okay, that sounds not great.
Where's my kunai? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Throwing dagger.
Oh, do you have a blue light monitor?
My glasses protect me from blue light.
Oh, fancy.
Fancy.
Dark matter pelican. Such an interesting term, dark matter pelican.
Yeah, it is, huh?
Is this? Oh, this is just an optional area to get a treasure coffer.
Oh yeah, huh? I got lost then.
Primal
Oh
Timber,
yeah,
I
I
think
was
this
supposed to go
song's
that way.
Is Bahamut the spicy one? Would you describe Bahamut as spicy, Woody?
Technically, if you do these like regular synced and all that, this was considered Savage before Savage actually came out. And Savage is known as a really difficult hard mode.
This was also the first Ultimate, wasn't it?
Technically, Oh yeah, that's right. It was the first ultimate raid.
Alright.
Boss time?
I think it's a big
Boss time.
snake.
Catacus. There. Just got a bunch of water dumped on him and he's dead.
There we go. I just think it's...
done.
It's one of the, like, fantasy aesthetics in dungeons and things I really do like, though, is, like, giant corpses. Like, there's something about going in there and seeing, like, the huge wing of a dead god. And I think it gets better.
You're walking on its hand.
Yeah, I think it gets better as you go through and you see more and more of Bahamut and, like, the signs that Bahamut might be waking up.
Mm-hmm.
It's just great at creating tension.
It is pretty good, yeah. I mean, the Bahamut raids were pretty good in general, and I do like that's also one of the early introductions of Alize. I mean, technically you meet her early on, but she doesn't really talk much.
Yeah, until she shows up in post Heavensward and suddenly becomes the main character.
Yeah. I think that's kind of why she had more focus in Stormblood. Because if, you know, if Heavensward made Alfie better, that was his story, him getting better, and then Stormblood was the same for, like, Alize. Not that she was a bad character, but it did develop her better.
I just still feel, excuse me, that Alphino is one of my favorite, like, character development cases.
Oh,
like, just playing through Realm Reborn, seeing how he is, and then his redemption arc in Heavensward.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Because, man, the fucking game was insufferable.
Yeah.
In Realm Reborn. He was the epitome of, like, the teenager that thinks they know everything.
Yeah.
Oh, you're 15. You feel like you got the world figured out already. Okay, good for you.
I think I remember that with Soren early on. Like, Soren was fine, kind of like doing odd jobs and errands for all the other Scions, because Soren was kind of like, I'm the young and experienced one myself. I'll trust that these guys know what they're doing. And then Alphino comes along and is even more arrogant, and he's kind of like, you're the one guy in the group who's younger than me, and it feels a little annoying that I'm taking orders from you.
That's kind of why I enjoy that scene with when he sits down with Amaric, and Amaric just shuts him up, basically.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Alfie's all going in there and like, oh, how dare you, like, not try to help us, and blah, blah, blah. And Amaric's like, excuse you, but we got our own problems here, and we don't have the resources to expend to you. And then Alfie has to take a step back. He's like, oh yeah, okay. Reasonable. Understandable.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you have to be strict with kids.
Yeah.
You can't let them off lightly just because they're a prodigy.
Yeah. I think that's what made him, like, a little more, like, why he is the way he is.
Yeah.
Just because, oh, I got into college at, like, my age at 15. So.
I graduated from college at my age.
He may have had one too many sips.
Well, I know you can talk to the Makode across the plaza, and she is unhappy with the relationships she sees.
Oh, this one over here, or that one over there?
Balloon, yeah.
Balloon. I don't feel safe with the Imperials so close.
The Imperials aren't enemies anymore. We dealt with that situation.
can't just do find it in or something. I have to watch them cuddle and poo for even a moment longer. I'm likely to lose my mind. At least I can cover myself in knowing that it won't be long before the flames of their precious romance gutter and their sweet nothings turn to grousings and grumblings. Damn. Just like a friend of mine. Not a particularly close friend, mind you, more like an acquaintance of an acquaintance. Stranger, really. Can't even recall the poor girl's name, but she was far too good for that muscle-down gooboo's arms. That sounds like she's speaking from experience.
Yeah. Someone who's had a bad relationship experience and is now kind of projected onto everyone else.
Yeah.
If I can't be happy, no one's allowed to be.
Or maybe she had an experience with that particular guy.
Oh.
And therefore she's like extra bothered by it. These guys say, from old dog, you say. How'd you roll that thing across the strait then?
Hello, Shamani Lamani.
Oh, yeah.
Are you still enjoying your wine? We meet again.
Hello, friend. As the company, Landonel and Uod in particular may live for the thrill of battle, just continue me, I much prefer wine to blood.
He does seem like a member of the company of heroes who I feel like maybe fits in the least. Like, it's just kind of a, yeah, I'm perfectly happy to retire and not be doing fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, Brightland. I remember you being not friendly to us the first time we met.
Oh. Damn.
Oh, nope, he's grumpy again.
This guy put the moves on a female patron, you can tell. Her husband lived. I'll take $10, priceless object. These are the only ones to survive the calamity.
Do you sell anything unique? Oh, wait, you sell an orchestrion roll here? I don't have? Give me that.
Red mine with your meal, you'll get what I give you.
I don't know if you already have it, but this guy sells an orchestrion roll.
Oh, him? Merchant?
Yep.
The Edge. I don't have it. I'll buy it.
Red wine with your meal. You'll get what I give ye.
You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Putting the moves on a married woman. The nerve. Alright, do we stick down here, or...?
We could. Well, maybe just see if there's anyone else, any other NPCs about with any interesting things to say.
Oh, this one looks like we could probably enter.
Oh, hello. I didn't realize there was someone sitting beneath this tree.
Wait, what?
Oh, sorry, I went up to the garden above the place.
Oh, okay. I'm coming toward you. Oh yeah, you're right.
Just some people enjoying the garden.
Yeah.
I think the Lalafell seems to be the only one who says anything. It's just to go away.
You at me now. Let me water the flowers in peace.
What's over here?
Maybe it just goes to terms of our accord. Put on her tab. Sounds like she's trying to hire a mercenary.
Yeah.
And he's just like drinking away. Sweet words coming from one who makes sour red.
I don't think the waitress says anything. There doesn't seem to be a spare seat for any new customers.
I've never seen a woman as beautiful as you. I wasn't triggering, like, I wasn't getting the trigger of his,
Oh, right. Yeah, sometimes the triggers do seem delayed or just not the trigger. You have to back out and approach them again.
Yeah.
Anyone up in the vineyards?
I think there is.
Do these
Something. There's
have
usually one
grapes?
per. Oh yeah.
No grapes. Oh wait, they do have grapes,
No, they're green.
and just as low poly as before. Oh, that was
Yeah.
something I had meant to show on stream on my stream yesterday. Was my stress grapes.
Oh yeah. You could have shown that. Yeah. That's signs of blight.
I remember watching the vineyards burn 5 years ago.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Calamity was not nice to the vineyard.
Yeah, I'd imagine not. Vineyards are actually way bigger than I thought.
You need a lot of the grapes.
Yeah, no, I'm just like tempted to use my mount.
Oh yeah.
You know what? Oops, wrong button. Just to walk a little faster. Oh, you did the ninja jump.
Poof. The vineyard is more troublesome than caring for my newborn son. At least he'll tell me when he's feeling cold instead of suffering in silence. Oh, do the grapes not communicate with you, sir? I do wonder. These higher parts are on the map, so can you actually... Oh, you can walk on them. Oh, well, this one has stairs up to it, of course you can.
But do the gates open?
I do not
They don't.
think so. How far can you get all the way up to these ones and wander around? Oh, you can. The very top ones. Is there anyone above
Holy
here,
smoke.
though?
Yeah, there was
Does-
that one NPC I saw down there, but he doesn't say anything.
What about over on the other side?
Just mirror.
Hello, sir. You also don't
There's-
seem to have anything to say.
They're just models that are here, but I mean, it's kind of nice that they thought that far ahead.
Just to add some extra bit of lived in.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one here. But he just, yeah, none of these say anything.
Well, that's Wineport.
Wineport indeed.
Sephiroth Bird.
Yeah. I think right here is also we have the final Remoborn warrior quest.
Yes, this is where you fight Curious Gorge
Curious Gorge.
after
Yeah.
he's gone mad.
After he beats up his brother.
Yeah.
I remember that. Alright, so should we stop here at Wineport then?
Does
Or
it
do
feel
I
like
keep
a
going and
good?
make
Does
it
it feel
closer
like
to
a good
Seoul?
time? Does it feel like a good time for you, or 'cause we
let's
finished
try
up
to go a
to-
little more.
we finished up 2 areas today?
Yeah.
So if we could save east and lower for next stream, which means we'd be starting the stream after in Fanlan.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we
'Cause
could finish
w-
up here, going down south,
Yeah.
then catch a gully, and then
Yeah, it
take the ferry over to Costa del Sol.
yeah, because it kind of feels like we get about 2 areas done per stream in A Realm Reborn.
Yeah.
So then we can head from the docks to Vesper Bay.
Oh
So,
yeah, try it, because then you go to lower, and then yeah,
we can
it is
finish.
the Morbid dock, right?
Yeah. Well, you can go from the more. Well, Candlekeep Way takes you to Aleport. Aleport takes you to Limsa. Limsa takes you to Fanlan.
Oh, okay.
I thought there was a direct one, but there isn't.
I thought so too. Well, that's the island sanctuary.
Yeah, it's a good
Wolves
frame.
Den. Oh, that one goes to the Wolves Den. Hmm. Yeah, we go to airport, then Limsa, and then yeah, from Limsa we go to
We can probably do the sailing
Western Bay.
off stream, though.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is a
Excuse
good
me.
point to stop then. I'm gonna stop here looking at the etherite.
Yeah. Always got to get a nice ending screen.
Yeah. There's not much else to look at
Yeah.
really.
Etherites make good centerpieces.
They do.
The way I've got it set up makes it look like a main menu screen.
Yeah.
I just need to put in at the side new game, load game, options, a little title
Yeah.
splash. But yeah, so I guess that'll be us for tonight. I'll be back myself on Monday at the usual time with more Kingdom Hearts as we progress into Neverland.
To keep up with the whole the fact that the Mog tomes are going on and it's what's keeping Stormblood raids going.
Oh,
I'm probably gonna do Final Fantasy sooner.
yeah.
Oh, but wait, on March 3rd they're gonna do maintenance.
Oh, so no mock
That's
tomes.
Monday.
Yep, that is Monday.
Well, it's not until 10 p.m. over here, so maybe I got time.
Maybe you can squeeze.
I can
Or do you,
squeeze that raid in there.
or do you safely just stick to
I probably
Kingdom
should stick to
Hearts?
Tuesday. Yeah, I'll stick to Kingdom Hearts Monday, and then Tuesday will be Final Fantasy, so I can
Yeah, because
continue the
the
raids.
mock tome events should be around for a little bit.
Yeah, they usually are for a good while.
And then next Friday, shall we return to Archer?
Oh yeah,
We will.
for sure.
All right.
It's been fun.
Yeah. It's nice to have these ones whereas we can get chatting.
Yeah, and just wind down to,
Yeah.
especially in my case, since to me it's like the end of the day, and
The end of the week. Get you ready for the weekend.
yeah, I get ready for the weekend. It's also my last day of work, so and after everything, it just feels good to just sit and just not be too focused on anything. Just walk around, talk.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. I lurked. Hope you both have a good weekend. Thank you, Candy. We will. We probably sound like a podcast.
Yeah.
Just talking.
A podcast with good visuals.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad. Sure, everyone does it anyway. What's one more podcast in the endless sea?
That is true, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. So, that said, I guess we're going to call it here.
Indeed.
Do you want to end it, or since I started it?
Yeah, I can go ahead. So, I'll just thank you all for coming along. I do hope you enjoyed this little ramble and our journey through 14 again. And, well, again, we'll both be back on Monday on our respective channels. So, until next time, I hope everyone has a good evening. I hope you all have a good tomorrow. And until the next stream, goodbye.